Begin, make sure to get tuned in for my daily postings at patreon.com/solotv84. Here I talk about the next coin that's going to be 1000x. And no, it's not Bonk. It's actually a different coin. Logan Paul, CryptoZoo drama in full detail. But you know what, guys? We're going to discuss some of this here as well, okay? Happy New Year, Happy New Year. I know I haven't made a video in a while. That's because I be on that Patreon. You feel me? We just hit a lick on a coin, and we already got profits. We're up already 2.5x. So, guys, don't sleep. The Patreon, we making money over there. You already know, all right? So Logan Paul threatens to sue CoffeeZilla over CryptoZoo scam allegations. Now, Logan Paul is a YouTube boxer, used to be a vlogger, used to be on Vine. He's been active on social media for a decade now, so he's been popping, right? And basically, CryptoZoo is an NFT project, which CoffeeZilla accuses of being a scam. The two have been battling back and forth on both social media, YouTube, and Twitter, okay? With CoffeeZilla, aka Steven Findeisen, okay, he's Deutsch, okay, launched the first of a 3-part video series attacking CryptoZoo and Paul, who was the face of the project. CryptoZoo was supposed to be a fun blockchain game that can earn you money, but millions of dollars of investors' money later, things are still broken, he said. Okay? In his most recent response, Paul published a video on January 4th accusing the internet detective of having let the charge to drive and monetize a narrative telling millions of people that I'm a fraud or I tried to scam my audience. Well, let me stop right there because, and this is something that, you know, by the way, guys, I highly recommend that you watch CoffeeZilla's 3-part series. Very well done, as well as Logan Paul's response. And he also made a response on Impulsive, his, podcast, okay? Now, one thing I find interesting, and by the way, guys, I like both of these guys. No, I'm not playing sides. I like CoffeeZilla. I like the fact that CoffeeZilla is a man of God who tells the truth about, you know, projects and whatnot by doing his due diligence. May he miss a thing or two? Of course, it happens, right? Because sometimes, you know, it's like a puzzle. You're trying to put the puzzle together. Sometimes there may be a few pieces missing. But, guys, I also like Logan Paul. This guy is a trendsetter in the YouTube space, right? Anybody who's a YouTuber, and if they tell you that they don't know who Logan Paul is, then they're not going to be a successful YouTuber. Logan Paul changed the landscape of YouTube in 2017, him and his brother. But Logan kind of did it first, right? Those guys are trendsetters, and Logan has been very bullish on some of these crypto projects. But alas, enough about me stroking these guys' egos. Pause. Let me address this. So my issue with Logan is you had people that came out and say, "Hey, I invested $1,000 in this, 100,000." One guy came out and said he invested $500,000. Right? Now my thing is this. If you have a project that comes out, right, you got to make sure that you have the product that comes out with it. The issue, and this is where Logan looks bad, is why is it that CoffeeZilla had to make a video for you to address this publicly? Now, Logan will say, "Oh, I was told by my team not to say anything." That makes it even look worse, because what about all those people that lost money on it? So if CoffeeZilla didn't say anything, you would have just let those people hang out to dry? And then Logan's trying to make it seem like, "Oh no, we're still going to come out with it. We just didn't say anything." That's not how it works. You know what? Here's one thing that I know, okay? And by the way, I'm not, and this is one of the reasons, guys, I don't do or promote crypto projects just because of that reason. Because I don't think Logan was trying to scam his followers or his subs per se. I don't think he was trying to do that. I think Logan bit off more than he could chew. Number one, the people that he hired were criminals, right? And I don't know how you did not do your due diligence on that. You know what I'm saying? Number two, if you look at any crypto project, when they have a roadmap, 90% of the projects don't come out and follow their roadmap, right? However, that doesn't mean that projects don't continue. Now, you have some projects, they do what I like to call a slow burn rug, right? Now, rug pull is where a project, basically, you put your money in a project, they take the money and run. But then there's also what I like to call a slow burn rug, basically where you put your money in a project and then they keep promising you things, and then eventually the project just dies out because eventually they're not following up with it or continuing as they should, right? And there are a lot of bad players in this crypto space. So now Logan Paul basically wants to sue CoffeeZilla regarding defamation and slander. But my question to Logan is, what about those people that CoffeeZilla interviewed that lost money? The guy that lost $1,000, the guy that lost $100K, the guy that lost $500,000. Are you going to address those people? Because in your response videos, you didn't say nothing about those guys. The only thing you were talking about is, the guy, the engineer healed my code hostage and blah, blah, blah. And it's kind of like, how stupid can you be then? Because here's the thing. You associate your name, your brand, with these people that you're doing business with. So if the business goes left, that is a bad reflection on not just you, but your brand. And I know you know that. I know you know that because you are a content creator who values branding. You started off this whole Maverick thing, right? But then here's another point where you got to look at Logan sideways. And guys, I'm not here to drag Logan. Once again, I like this guy, but I got to keep it a hondo, okay? You started a project, and I remember when this project came out because I saw the YouTube video and I was like, yo, this is dope. So this is Originals DAO, which is like an NFT project that he did where he released 99 Polaroids, right? And whatnot. And so he's got different Polaroids right here that he's doing where it was just his life where he's just doing different things. Here he's got Mike Tyson there. Here he's got, is that Abby Rowe? Damn, she fine. Yo, wait, is that really Abby Rowe? Oh, Alexander Cooper. Okay, yeah. Oh, yeah, he dated Alexander Cooper. Yeah, I remember that. Right? And I really think that the only way to make this right is, obviously, you either give people their money back or you focus on the project and revive it, right? But the reality of the matter is that this is a bad look for crypto in general because you have influencers that get into the crypto space and they don't really know what they're doing. And then they surround themselves with people that don't really know what they're doing. And then you get a half-baked project like CryptoZoo. But yeah, guys, I mean, this is a bad look. This is a bad look. This is one of the reasons why, if you're Logan Paul, and I got to keep it real with y'all, why would you hire multiple criminals on this type of project? And listen, guys, and I don't think there's anything wrong if criminals have, repented of their criminality and apologized. I don't think there's anything wrong with hiring them, but to try to throw them under the bus and then you make it seem like you didn't know that they're criminals, one, it reflects very badly on you because then it shows that you didn't do your due diligence. And as a supposed guy who touts himself as an entrepreneur or a business guy, right? Because you're not just a YouTuber, you're this wonder kid in business. You're the Luka Doncic, right? Of YouTube, right? You're the Luka of it, right? I thought you would know how to do your research. You know what I'm saying? That you would know how to do your research to make sure that the people that you're hiring are people that are reflective of what you believe in regarding your branding, as well as your mission statement, if your business even has a mission statement. And instead, now that ish hits the fan, you want to point fingers at a bunch of people. And at the end of the day, you're the CEO, dog. So we got to hold you accountable. But while people are losing their money with whatchamacallit, CryptoZoo, you're out here running around New York with Alexander Cooper. Anyway, guys, listen. More videos to come, more things to come, guys. Check out the Patreon once again. Do not sleep on the Patreon. It's your boy Jones, and I'm out. Peace.